Okay, so welcome back. I am in the car right now because we just came back from where were we at? San Diego, and it was pretty fun, pretty fresh. What we did is we went to SeaWorld. I'd never been there before until this week. And then after we went shopping today, and now we're barely getting back to our home. But Micah has dance practice, so I decided to stay in the car because I don't want to go inside because I just don't want to. But can you shut up? Okay. And so yeah, so I put on my Snapchat and Instagram to ask me to do a Q&A because I'm bored and I don't have a video up this week, and today's Friday, so I need to edit it tonight and then post it tomorrow so I can have that content. You know, a girl has to have some content, and you know what? Yeah. So anyhow, guys, so I did a thingy. I asked people to give me a Q&A, and oh, look at the shirt that I got. Thrifting. How about that? I'm just kidding. It's really cute. It was only like, I think 14 bucks. Okay, so first question is, do I miss my old school? I do not miss my old school. Well, it depends. So there's that. Like, so I do miss it, but I don't know. It's like 50-50. Like, I miss some people, but I don't miss it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm better off not going there, so I don't miss it. I don't know. It's like a complicated question. Like, I do, but I don't miss it. And then, but yeah. But so there's another question that says, what do I do on my free time? So on my free time, I'm always having free time, like, because I'm in independent studies. So I'm basically, what I do, I'm either doing homework on my free time, cleaning, or watching Netflix or Hulu. That's all I'm doing. That's all I've been, like, that's basically my life. Then another question is, what's my middle name? My middle name, I hate my middle name. But the only reason why I hate my middle name is because in middle school, I mean, when I was in elementary, so I've only been to elementary. So I've hardly, how do I say this? I went to elementary, but not a lot. Like, I got expelled in 3rd grade, and then I went like for a couple of weeks of 3rd grade to a new school, and then I just didn't like it, so I stopped going. Like, I don't know, it's really complicated, like my life story. I'll like share my story like later on, but like it's very complicated. But when I was going to elementary, people would always sing this Rihanna song to me because of my middle name, and now I just hate it. Like, at first I was like, yeah, my middle name is Diamond. Oh my god, it's so fresh, it's so cool. And then the next thing you know, people want to be singing to me this song, and now I'm like, bro, you totally just ruined my whole life, you know? Like, are you serious? But my middle name is Diamond. And yes, so the song, everyone would always sing to me the Rihanna song, like, shine bright like a diamond. I hated it. It's the worst thing ever. Like, worst thing ever. I hate it so much. The next song is what is my favorite song? Honestly, my favorite song is Rihanna, like Ariana Grande. I mean, Rihanna. Ariana Grande. All her songs, like Thank You Next, Break Up With Your Boyfriend, Cause I'm Bored, and stuff like that. I'm bored. Or like, what's that one song? Oh, Seven Rings. Or like, oh my god, like from here to San Diego, I was listening to Hey Jude from the Beatles. I don't like music like that, but for some reason I was just like on it. I like Billie Eilish, or Eilish, I don't know, whatever her name is. I'm gonna say artist instead of favorite song because I don't really have a favorite song. I listen to who else? Oh, Amy Winehouse. And I listen to a bunch of Christian rappers, a bunch of Christian artists, like Montel Fish, what's that one person's name? What's that person's name? Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, Andy Mineo, KB, and stuff like that. Like really cool, really cool and fresh. And then the next question is, okay, what do you do for fun? I sleep for fun. That's what I do for fun, because I don't have a life. Like that's all I do is just clean and homework and school, and that's my life. That's my life. That's my boring life. And the next question is, who is your inspiration? I don't know. My inspiration, my mom. Basically my mom. And the Kardashians. I'm just kidding. I've been watching Kardashians lately, but they're funny. But okay, I think my inspiration is my mother, because she's a freaking gangster, like straight up G. Like nothing could freaking hold her down. Like, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah. And the next question is, how do I handle stress? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so first, when I start stressing, I pray and I'm like, Lord Jesus, please take away this stress, because that's not who I am. I'm a child of God, and I am who you say I am, and I'm not stressful. I am and then I have to like once I get stressful, because sometimes at school, like in ASB, like, and I bet some of like you guys are watching from ASB, but like I don't have like good patience with people. So like how do I say this? Like once I get angry, I'm like, bro, like I'll get angry and I'm trying to like keep low, like I'm trying to like cool down and be like not stressful and stuff. So I become stressed like all the time. But every time, like lately, like when I go to ASB, I'm like, God, like I legit have to be like, God, before I go into ASB, I pray that you take away the stress. I pray that you just like, because that's not who I am anymore, you know? Like I'm not angry. I'm not easily offended. I'm not easily angry. Like I don't get angry easily. I don't get like, you know, like I have to like say that I am happy, I'm going to be okay. Like I have to speak positive before it even happens. Or like when it does happen, I have to be like, okay, no, that's like not who I am. I am this, I am that, I am that. And then like you know, like yeah, like I have to speak positive over myself in order for me to like really like be not stressful. Like okay, I'm not stressed. Or like you have to just get away from that. If that like stresses you way too much, then you're obviously not supposed to be near it, or you're not supposed to be around that like that clique or whatever that stresses you out, you know? Like you're not, it's just not what you're supposed to do. So yeah. Do I like to read? No, I hate reading. I don't read at all. The only time I read is when Micah has to do his reading logs for school, and that's like, he reads that and I just help him with the words that he doesn't know. And so yeah. What makes you most afraid? Dying in the water. Yeah, dying in the water. We almost went whale watching, and I was not down for that. I wanted to go, but I was just so scared of dying like the Titanic, you know? Like don't want to die like that. That's what I'm afraid of. What makes you angry and why? A bunch of things make me angry, but like I said a couple seconds ago, I try not to be angry. I try to just be chill. I try to like calm down. I'm like, okay, like this is not who I am, not angry. Like same thing what I just said like a couple seconds ago. What makes me angry though is when people talk to me, like, I mean, no, like, I don't want people to talk to me, but like when I'm right here in front of them and they're like, Jazmin, 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 or Jazz, 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 Jazzy, Jazzy, like when they just like say my name over and over again and I'm not answering you, is because I'm either doing something or, yeah, like because I'm doing something. Like, I'm not gonna just ignore you, you know, like that's not who I am. But like, I don't know, like that gets me angry. Something else that gets me angry is when someone tries to act dumb even though they know what they did. I don't know, like a bunch of things get me angry, like a bunch of like, because to me, my mind, like my mentality of like people and their maturity should be like up here, like you guys can even see, like all the way up here, but they're like down here. But like for me, like I have to know, like, because I told my friend that, like I was telling her that like dude, like sometimes like it's common sense to just do this, you know, like to do something, and she's not doing it. Like it's common sense to open a door for an elderly person, you know, like, well, for me it is, like I don't know how you guys are raised or anything, but for me it's common sense to open door for somebody even if you're doing something, you know. And it's like, and like it's just common sense to me, like it's just common sense. And so but she's like, she told me, she was like, okay, well, if people aren't like raised the way you're raised, people aren't taught what you're taught, and I'm like, okay, that totally makes sense, you know. And I'm not saying that I'm smarter than people, I'm not saying that like I'm more mature, because, you know, like I'm obviously childish sometimes, I'm obviously like, you know, like I'm not like mature and like proper and stuff, but like things are so common sense that when people don't do what I think is okay, like it just gets me angry. So that's what makes me mad and why it makes me mad. The next question is, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue, black, and red. And then the next question, oh, this is a good question. What do I think of I can't say the word. I can't say the word. Hold on. Let me see. I can't say the word. I can't say it. It's this word right here. It's like when you bully, like, yeah, bully. How do I feel about the ing, bully with ing, bullying. Yeah, that. Okay, I said it. Okay, so how do I feel? What do I think about it? I know that like it's not okay to bully, but I know that from experience, the reason why they, like, I hate people bully each other, and it gets me mad. Like, that's just something else that gets me mad. Like, it gets me mad to the point where I want to go to the school, find out who the parent is, and tell the parent, like, what are you doing to your son? What are you doing to your daughter? Like, why are they acting like this? And the reason why I want to talk to the parents first is because I know when I was little, I used to be like mean, like I was evil, like I was not right in the head. Like I was just so, like I wouldn't bully every person I see. I would just bully people that like irritated me. Like, so I didn't know how to handle my anger, but it was because the way I was raised, you know, like I was like abused, we were homeless, you know, like me and my family been through so much. And so I was just taught anger. I was taught to be angry, I was taught to be hateful, I was taught to be all this stuff, so I became a bully. But once I started going to church, and once I like, you know, like became another person, I realized that it wasn't okay. But I don't automatically blame the child. I'm just like, okay, so what is the parent doing to them? You know, like that doesn't make sense what's happening. So at the same time, I don't allow it. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate when people bully each other. But at the same time, it's like somebody's bullying the kid. You know, like who is being mean to that kid in order for him to do that to other kids? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I don't feel for it. I don't like it. But at the same time, the reason I feel bully is because something's happening in that person's life and that person's, you know, like family. So at the same time, you have to be like, okay, you're in trouble, but we need to like put him to therapy and stuff like that. Like, you have to figure out what's going on in his life. So that's what I think of bullying. Do I believe in soulmate and true love? Yeah, I believe in true love. I mean, I never had that, but you know, I believe in it. I believe that people could have that if they like look for the right person in the right time, in the right moment. Yeah, I believe in that. Do I think of myself as religious or spiritual? I think of myself as spiritual. The next question is, what subjects in school do you enjoy learning about? Nothing at all. How important is family to you? Family is really important to me because it's like super, like rate 1 to 100, straight out 150. Like it's just, and family is very important to me because when I was growing up, I didn't have a family, and now that I do have my mom and I have my brother now, and it's not like a full family picture just like how they show people on TV and stuff like that, but I really take my family to the heart. So family is very, very important to me. Like family dinner, family time, we always try to have family time every night before we go to bed. We watch like TV, we always eat together, we do everything together. There's not a moment that goes by where we're not together. Like right now, like I had no choice but to be here. I mean, I'm not inside, but like we're here, like we're always in the same like bubble, you know. So that's very important to me. What motivates me the most? I think my life, like my past life, that motivates me a lot because of what I've been through and what's happened to me when I was like young. So I see, and my latest friends, like my friends that I don't hang out with anymore, like I see how their life is like messing up and like changing and like going downhill, and that motivates me to become better. And my mom, like what she's been through, like it motivates me to become a better person. It motivates me to, okay, that happened to her because she did this, okay, so don't do that, you know, like, you know, like, so yeah. So that's what motivates me, is life, like past life and stuff like that, like what happens in the past. Next question is, do you find it easy to make friends or difficult? I think it's pretty easy, but it's because I'm very social. Like I'm very like, I won't know you and I'll be like, hi, my name is Jazmin, or like, yeah, that's just how I am. I'm always like that. Like wherever I go, I'm just very joyful, and I'm like, sup dude, like, you know, like I don't know, I love talking to people. I love talking, like it's just who I am. So it's, I think to me personally, it's very easy and stuff like that. So the next question is, do you find it, do you feel like you procrastinate? I procrastinate all the time. I don't do my homework until the day, it's like the night it's supposed to, wait, how do I say it? So for example, my homework's supposed to be due on Thursday, so I do it all day Wednesday and then all day Thursday until my meeting's up, until it's time for my meeting to turn in my homework. Okay, do you feel like a responsible young adult? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm very responsible. I do my homework. When I have a goal, I run towards it. I'm always like, I think I am. Yes, I am. The next question is, okay, so there's like a lot of people outside, so like I turned it off, but they're like making a big old crowd in the thingy, and there's like a bunch of noise. But let me hurry up and finish this video before people start coming and I start freaking out. Okay, so we have like a few more questions. What do I think about tattoos and piercings? I like it. I would want it. I'm totally down for it. I like it, yeah. What are my goals for this year? I don't really have goals. My goal is to become stronger with God, closer to God, and you know, like no confusion in my life, be smarter, achieve more life decisions. I don't know. What qualities do you admire in other people? I don't really care. Like, I mean, like I like people for who they are. Like, I wouldn't want to change people. I like anybody, like honestly anybody. Like me and Isabella are nothing alike. Like she likes totally different music than I do. She dresses totally different. She wears makeup differently. Like, you know, like we're totally different. But like, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like I don't really have like a qualities thingy majinger. How would you describe your own personality? I'm very happy. Lord knows why. I don't know why I'm happy. I'm very happy. I think I get angry very easily, but I don't show it. Like I know like to not show it. Oh, they left. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here now. Okay. There's like a bunch of people right there, like right there. And that made me feel weird. What are they saying? Oh yeah, I get angry very easily, but like I don't show it, you know? So I'm very kind to people. I try to be friendly with everybody, even though if I don't like them, I try to be friendly with them. Or if I really don't like them, I really try to avoid them, because I don't want to put myself in a bad position where like I get myself in trouble. So yeah. And I always know where my surroundings is. Like I'm very cautious. I do get scared a lot, like, but it's because I watch a lot of like scary movies, like not scary movies, but like Special Victims Unit or Criminal Minds or Blue Bloods. Like, you know, like I watch a lot of cop shows, so it kind of like scares me. The last question is, do you think coffee and caffeine are drugs? Well, honestly, we're addicted. I think anything could be drugs. Like, honestly, if you are addicted to it, then it's a freaking drug, dude. Like, caffeine honestly wakens you up just like a drug would. I mean, I'm always drinking caffeine, either matcha or coffee or sugar, like anything that like wakes me up. I guess it could be labeled as a drug if you like can't get away from it, but yeah, it could be called a drug, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be posting it tomorrow, which is today, because you guys are watching it today. So like, did that make sense? I'm just kidding. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, but you know, who cares? But so I'm ending today's video. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed, holy moly, macaroni, beefaroni, diamond slay, Chick-fil-A day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that hit the bell button so you guys can be notified when I post my next video. And yeah, totally. So I'll see you guys in the next video.